Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to really hear me very well over the charger. I'm trying to do a little bit of data logging for my tuner. For any of you that are going to do this swap, this map sensor is very crucial. I'm going to post a part number down in the description. I went through 3 map sensors trying to get this thing figured out. This is the 3rd one. This is off of a 2005 Dodge Neon SRT4. You have to get a specific part number in order for your car to run even semi-decently. Or else you're not going to have any throttle control. The car's going to run like dog shit. Whole 9. So, I'm doing data logging right now so I can send it to the tuner and get some stuff going. I've got a flashing check engine light. I'm hoping that that is because the tune just isn't right. As you can see, my timing is all over the place. It'll jump from double digits down into singles. I don't know. And I mean, I'm going up as high as 25 degrees of timing here, sitting here at idle. But rev it. So it's running halfway decent now that I got the map sensor. And now the map sensor is actually reading. See, I was having an issue where my map sensor reading here was stuck at 50. Dead on 50. Wouldn't do anything else, wouldn't move, wouldn't read. I had a ETC light flashing, and sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. Big pain in the nuts. So I got tired of playing games, started doing some searching, and I should have gotten this map sensor from the beginning. Big shout out to Nick and Mike. You guys helped me figure this out. Mike's been with me here from the beginning. So yeah, basically, see battery voltage on my coolant temp. I want to keep an eye on my coolant temps. Still getting that flashing check engine light here. But so far, so good. I mean, sometimes if I shut it down, I'm good. If not, But yeah, there's my gauges. I'm holding steady vacuum, so that's good. Even though it's claiming a misfire, the engine's actually running pretty good, pretty smooth, and I'm holding steady vacuum. Yeah, I had a oil container explode on me overnight in the garage, so I had to take all the toys out. I'm just glad it didn't get to this. Here's a really good look at front end. Seems like the longer it runs, the better it gets. I mean, I can feel, sitting my hand on the motor, I can feel a little bit of hesitation there, but nothing that it wasn't doing before I supercharged it. I need to get my IAT sensor here back in its home where it belongs. Typically this goes into the side of the intake right here when the 5.7s, so this is going to have to be put in properly somewhere before I'm even going to really get proper data logging. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is extend this wire here and bring it over, drill a hole here, put a grommet in it, and pop it down in there. From the sounds of it, I'm running pretty consistent. thing is, even though it's saying I'm having a misfire issue, I get this car up to about 1800 RPMs and it easily breaks the tires loose in gear, so I'm kind of happy about that, because if it was really misfiring that bad, I'd have no power. It would just have no torque. Like if you see here, and right there I broke them loose. So, and that's on 0 pounds of boost. I'm not putting any boost through this engine right now. But I am going to end this data log. I'm going to log file, save file as. I'm going to type in my file name. I'm going to send both of these to my tuner. Now, this is the weird thing. I don't know if it's going to do it now. It might not. If that traction control light stays on, or pops back on. Alright, so I'm in good shape then right now. Yeah, see how the RPMs kind of hang? I'm not giving it gas at all right there. So I can smell raw fuel, so it is running extremely rich. But that's nothing. It's, you know, just a part of the tune. All that can get fixed in the tune. We're gonna read DTCs. Okay, and here is what codes I'm getting. Barometric pressure low, pending current, permanent, you know, it's random misfire, system 2 rich, bank 2. Lost communication with body control module. And gear 1 incorrect ratio, which I've corrected most of these. I'm going to clear those DTCs. I'm going to start the car, and you see now, I can already tell right now, I'm probably going to have an issue. Yep, and that's how I can tell I'm going to have an issue right there. I'm hoping it's tune related, because now, that was to the floor. Now if I shut the car off, restart it, I'm fine. Those lights go away. I still have a check engine light. Let's read the DTCs. Same codes came up again. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Unless, let me turn the car off, back on. Let's read DTCs again. Clear. Turn the ignition off. Turn it back on. Let's read again. And I'm getting the same codes again. I know you guys can't see this screen. I'm sorry. There we go. So I'm going to clear these codes again. Turn the ignition off. Let the body control module go to sleep. Turn the ignition back on. We're going to click clear DTCs one more time, and now we're going to read them. And we're still getting the exact same code, so I don't know what's going on unless it's a bad PCM. I'm hoping not. If it is, whatever. I got the stuff here. I can pop another PCM in it. I already got it on the shelf and go from there. Let's see, though, when we start it. I got a flashing ETC light already. I don't even got the car started. So I'm going to turn the ignition off. And right now I've got no throttle response right now. Shut it off. Restart. And all of a sudden I have throttle response. So I'm gonna send this tune file to my tuner. Probably gonna send him a copy of this video and hope he can figure out what's going on, because it's acting a whole hell of a lot better than it was with the other map sensor. And it's running pretty decently right now, for it being on like a startup base tune. So I have full confidence in my tuner that he's gonna get all this fixed, or at least tell me how I can go about getting it fixed. So, alright guys, if you like this video, you know, the usual, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share it. There's gonna be a lot more. We're getting pretty close here to taking this thing out. I wish I could get my hands on a local dyno tuner. I would just pay and have it dyno tuned, but I'd rather go with the guy that I got. He's really reputable. He's a really good guy, and I've kind of been slacking on this anyways. So, alright guys, I'm gonna end this here.